Good afternoon, everybody. This is Dr. Gloria Pope with Black Girl Everything, as well as coming through Destination Tomorrow. I'm very excited today for this session that we're going to go through on using YouTube to grow your business. There's two things that people should know. For those of you who are live currently in Zoom, just please be aware of the fact that this is actually recorded. So if you keep your camera off, people can see it. And this is also being streamed live onto Facebook. So thank you for my Facebook followers for tuning in on the Black Girl Everything page. This is going to be a great session today that we're going to talk about using YouTube to grow your business. So we all know that I have the YouTube channel. All these Destination Tomorrow recordings will also be on the YouTube channel, Black Girl Everything. We can find other tidbits and other trainings on supporting your business. Okay, I come live pretty much every single Wednesday, mostly to stream on a workshop for you all that can help improve your overall day-to-day of your business. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this. I'm really excited today to talk about this because I love YouTube and see what else I can learn while I'm educating you. So if you have any questions anywhere, I have the chat open on the Facebook page. You can ask me, or if you have questions while we're on the Zoom. And if you don't want to come onto the screen, you also can place your information, your question inside the chat. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay. So YouTube is where YouTube is very knowledgeable. So information people use YouTube has been around for a very long time. More than 2 billion monthly users and 1 billion videos are played an hour per day, like 1 billion videos. People literally go there and search to find information. So it's like, if you want to find something, like people say, you want to know about something, Google it. You want to learn how to do something, go on YouTube. It's why I put a number of my videos on there where I do a lot of promoting the Black women-owned businesses on there, as well as do these Google sessions on there, because flocking people to my page, it will give more visibility of myself and my brand and what I have to offer, as I'm also just ultimately out here to educate folks, okay? So discover, 85% of viewers turn into YouTube for fresh content, right? They go to YouTube because there's always videos being uploaded. People are pushing content constantly into their YouTube channel for individuals to watch, right? And one of the key things you can do is 70% of shoppers engage on there, say that they purchase a brand after seeing it on YouTube. So yeah, so you want to promote your business, promote your brand, see everything that you have going on. You want to promote it directly through your YouTube channel, because people literally go there to find you and to find products that you have to offer. So YouTube is a very versatile place where people love just going to watch, people love to go find information, and they definitely engage with the customers will engage back with you because they found your information on YouTube. So let's dig in and see how we can get there and why this is important for our business. Okay, so our agenda today, we're going to create a YouTube channel, right? We're going to show you how to create and add videos to your channel, promote your business with video ads, and then we're going to do a little recap of resources, okay? So for this, you all know, again, these videos are going to be available on my YouTube channel, Black Girl Everything. I will be skimming through here. I'm not going to go and actually show you the step-by-step on how to actually create this channel or even adding videos. I'm going to just really talk about it, but you can rewatch this video via my YouTube channel and watch the step-by-step on everything on here. Okay. So the first thing, if you want to talk about is growing your business, is create a YouTube channel. Creating a YouTube channel is free. So everybody who owns a business should have a YouTube channel. It's a great place for you to store videos, store content, store longer videos of like your whole pop-up events. You can show long videos of your school, parent meetings, anything you want, you actually can put onto your channel. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is go into your Google account, right? You're going to go in the corner of the top right that says sign in. So you're going to sign in with your Google account, right? And you also go first in the website you're actually going to use is youtube.com. So you're going to go open your browser, go to youtube.com, and you're going to go to the sign in corner. If you're not signed in already, because you're not through your Chrome browser, okay, which is a Google browser, then you're going to log in with your actual name, okay? Once you're signed in, you're going to have your name there at the top. You're going to scroll down in that option. You're going to say create a channel, right? And when you press create a channel, it's going to come up. You're going to upload a picture, and you're going to be able to name the channel whatever you want. Like on the screen here, they show us that they name the channel Grow with Google. So depending on what your business is, you can name your channel whatever you want to do. It could be Miss Betty's Tidbits. It can be anything you would like to call the page. Is really up to you. But what I would suggest that you do before you actually name your channel, what you really want to talk about in that channel, is actually search that name somewhere else so you can avoid different conflicts with other individuals. So like even for me, my page is called Black Girl Everything LLC because I am Black Girl Everything, right? That is my brand, right? That's who I am. So of course that Destination Tomorrow, which is also part of my entrepreneurs and businesses that I work for, their YouTube channel is called Destination Tomorrow. That makes sense. So you want your channel to be something that's going to be triggering for people to find the information about you and your channel. So now we're going to talk about you have a new channel is up and going. So let's customize it. Click customize channel to access YouTube Studio, right? And underneath there, you can do upload videos to your channel here. It's right there on the main screen that you have to start uploading your videos. Also, you can use if you look in the top box over here, you can see this camera button, the plus sign. If you press that, that's also going to pop up the screen where you can actually start adding videos, okay? So customizing your channel, you can customize, make it look how you want it to look, but you also can upload your content easily by the upload video button on the screen, or you can go to the top of the top right-hand corner, you can see that plus sign. There's another location where you can press to actually upload your videos. So we're going to access YouTube Studio to customize your channel. Right? YouTube Studio is a home for your channel. You can customize layout, manage your playlist, ads, subtitles, see analytics, and more. So we're going to kind of dig into that a little bit about the YouTube Studio and see what different things you can find there. So customize your channel. Organize your channel from the layout section to the customization tab, Video Spotlight. So Video Spotlight is added videos to the top of your channel homepage. So this is like a video that you think is going to really attract more individuals that come to your page. So if you know when you go on Google, right? When you go onto YouTube and you look at your main page on YouTube, that video that's attached to people's page, they actually select that video. It's not randomized. It's something that's clear, it's concise. People find it, people utilize it. So say you have a business, it's called Scratch Street Furniture, right? And you're going to start a YouTube channel where you're going to talk about furniture, talk about leather, talk about whatever you want to talk about on there, right? So you want to make sure, and say you're also dumping other videos on there, which you really shouldn't necessarily, because it's a business page about your 2-year-old. You want to make sure that the video that you put up, that you attach as your video spotlight is a video that makes sense for your business, right? And it's also a video that you think is going to intrigue people to want to watch more videos, something informational, something that's providing information, something to them that they can gain from it. It could be a lead magnet for them to lead to do something else. But you need to make sure that video that you put in your video spotlight is clear and it's defined that you want people to actually engage with you based off what they see in that video, okay? Featured sections. You can customize layer your channel homepage up to 12 sections. You can make short videos, long videos, different ways. You can also just customize how you want it to be said and what words you want to use and adding different sections onto your video. So right here in customization is a great place where you can identify what you want to do. So say we go back to Scratch Street Furniture, and their sections might be, world's best love seats, world's best beds, world's best couches, world's best whatever. And you have different videos that are associated with those different content. So people can sit there and say, this is kind of cool. This Scratch Street thing they told me to check out all the other videos. Now I'm here and I'm in this couch section because I can use a new couch in my playroom. I can use a new bed in my daughter's room. So you can go and they can actually go into those different sections and find exactly what they need to do. The thing about with individuals and customers and your consumers, you want to make life as simple for them as possible. You want to give them an opportunity to find something with a click of a button. You don't want to let them have to search. So by putting out the different feature sections, you're helping them identify the areas that they want to actually talk to and identify the areas that they want to connect with, okay? So it's really important when you're customizing your channel on YouTube that you put those different sections in there because it takes out the thinking hard work for your customers. You want life to be easy for your customers. So the first thing you want to do is put the layout out there so it's clear, it's defined. So somebody like me, on my channel, a layout, a customization that I would add to my channel would be something like great authors, businesses, grow with Google channel, grow with this and all the stuff within my studio. That's how my page should be customized. So when people who are coming onto my channel, when they're looking for Black women-owned businesses, they can click here. When they're looking for content directly, learn about Dr. Glow, they can click here and go into that section. Or when they're looking for Grow with Google, they can go here. And look for the Winners Conference, they can go there. So right now, like I have to do some work to do to go back and customize my actual tabs. So I make it easier for my customers to find me as well. Okay. So brand new channel. So you got to brand your channel, right? Customize your channel's appearance for the branding section and customization tab. Your profile picture, your banner image across the top, all those different things matter, and you can place those things in your own, and that is all under channel customization. You have control of that. So the banner that should be across my page should be black or everything, right? That makes sense. That's the brand, right? It should be clearly across the top because we want people when they open up your page to be familiarized with exactly what it looks like. And since you have the option to make it pretty, you should make it pretty with the option that they're providing you to. So that all this, again, is all through part of the customization tab. Okay. Customize your basic info. Customize your channel's info in the basic info section of customization tab. So, right. So you're going to put your channel name, handle, and description, right? Your channel URL links and contact information. All that stuff is in there. Make sure all that information is clear so people can find it, right? So when you're talking about your handle, you want to choose a unique handle that applies to you and your brand. So like for me, my handle is at Black Girl Everything LLC. That makes sense. So when people go to YouTube, they go at Black Girl Everything LLC, I'm going to pop up on there. So like for somebody like Scratch Street Furniture, they will put something, they wouldn't put like Scratchy Cat as their thing. That would make sense, right? People can't remember that. It's not part of the brand. It's not connected about what the objects are possibly are that they're shopping for. So when you're talking about branding, you want to make sure it's clearly related to the content of what you're actually doing. So for this would be for like Scratch Street Furniture, it will clearly say at Scratch Street, at Get Your Furniture, or Scratch Street Furniture, right? All those different things matter. So make sure that you're clearly choosing a handle that people can remember and that's constantly reminding them of the brand. Okay. All right, perfect. So let's go, keep on going. All right, customizing your channel. See, you've got this beautiful banner that could be across the channel. That looks dope, right? You can put your own profile picture up there and then your video spotlight. So your video spotlight also, you want to make sure it's not something that's too long because we kind of want people, just kind of like an introduction to you, introduction into your brand. So like this one right here is like 6 tips for this. And it's probably all of maybe a 3 or 4 minute video, but that's what to get people to actually view it and encourage them to want to go see other videos. Like your highlight video should not be an hour long video. It just really shouldn't be. It should be something short that you put up that kind of talks about the type of work you're going to be talking about on your page, the type of content you're going to be pushing on your page, so people are engaged to go look at it. Okay. All right. So here, if you look like groups, videos are grouped in the sections that you created. So right here, you got DIY, build, and furniture, right? So that's one of the sections that he has there. So all of the do-it-yourself furniture, which actually looks dope. You know, the secret about me, all the time I find these cool people that Google constantly promotes, which is constantly always people of color. It always makes me go follow these channels. So if you look at DIY creators, this is more than likely this is actually a real person because they use real people, and he's doing dope work like epoxy resin tables, like a do-it-yourself bed turned into sofa into a bed. Like this is dope. Like I gotta go check him out. So you see, there's different ways that you can find different information here. Okay, so let's go. So let's move on to the next page. All right, so create and add videos for your channel. So let's talk about how you can get this done. All right, video technology has come a long way overall, right? You remember back in the day when everything was like this green screen, you needed really big cameras, you couldn't really record, lighting was horrible. Now we can record full-fledged, clear videos from our computers, like me streaming this right now and recording it. I can do multiple different things with technology, or you can use your cell phone and stuff like that. Cell phones are built out now for these different types of things. If you go to Google and you go on Google and you can look out different the proper microphones to use, you find them accessible, that all that stuff is easy. Technology has changed so much that actually having a YouTube channel and having a channel that looks good is not that complicated. It's just really about you using the technology you have effectively. Okay, so video concept. What story do you want to tell while you're looking at making these videos? What is the purpose of the video? Who or what is the star of the video? Like you want to think about these things before you actually putting them out. You just don't put them out. Like right now, this video is all about how to use YouTube to grow your business, right? That's what we're talking about here in this presentation. So that is the clear focus. Who is the audience? All you people watching, people who are interested in growing a YouTube channel, individuals who are interested in starting a business, right? Especially with e-commerce, right? So what is the purpose? And the purpose of this video is to educate. So that's the whole thing that I'm talking about here, encouraging individuals to learn information and how this can advocate for them and how this can work for them in real life. Okay, who's the star? Me. Forgot that part. All right, wonderful. So story types. So before you start actually creating your videos, you need to have a script. And I'm not talking about word for word or what you want to say. I'm talking about a script of the layout and the purpose and the goals of the actual video. You want to make sure that you are clear about what your idea is, that you're also clear about what you're trying to portray, and that you're also clear on who you want to connect with before you even get started. So like there's different types of story types we're going to talk about, especially for business owners. So you said about the first one here is a business story. You use highlights, right? Who you are, what you do, and why you do it. That's the first part about it, right? It's really clear. And that's the types of stories you can talk about in your business. This is well, Black Girl Everything was developed to promote Black BIPOC owned businesses. We were also focused on growing our community through hosting numerous events to bring back the culture, right? That makes sense, right? So when you talk about Destination Tomorrow as a Black LGBTQI center, we're heavily focused on the trans community and making sure everyone has access, right? Those are types of things we talk about in those spaces. Right, but let's talk about this one here. Product or service story. Explain benefits of your product or your service. Detail how it works. Show it solving a problem. So like right here, if I say here, I'm the owner of Pens Galore. I'll take the pens. I'll say this. See how this right? You see how smooth the ink comes out, and make a whole video. But from my cell phone, just angled down and be writing on pieces of paper. It's a great 5-minute short video that you can talk about your actual pens that you're creating. So you want to actually make sure you're detailing the stories and make sure you're clear about what the experiences that people want to have is that you're actually connecting with individuals. Okay. Promotional stories. So promotional stories is share your timely information, announce new products or services, promote special deals, right? So you can put short stories up there so people can see what's going on. So like say for me, or like we put it for Destination Tomorrow. Oh, check out what's new coming up with the new Bronx Pride. This is what we have going on. Vendors tables are available for nonprofits as well as merchandise sellers. Please come check us out. We are here for you. Book, right? So that makes sense. So those are different things that you can sit there and give access to people to have to do support special deals. Oh, everything Black or everything store is going on sale today for $20. Boom, right? Oh, it's a great way for people to find access to a great deal. So I get information. All right, perfect. So best practices, share a clear, concise message, make a strong impression in the first 5 or 15 seconds, right? Deliver a compelling call to action in a timely offer. So what it is with this is that you want to make sure that you're reaching the people quickly because people will bounce. You ever scroll through videos and you start it and you're like, oh, they look boring, and then you leave, right? So you got to make sure there's something engaging from the rip that's going to catch people and captivate them to want to actually stay and watch the video. So you got to be very clear with this. So you don't want to have a promo intro to your video that's going to play for like 35, 45 seconds. People are out. People don't have the patience for that. They want to get to the nitty gritty of what you got to talk about, right? So you want to make sure that you make a strong impression at first when you're first coming on, and you will say, tune in, this is what we got going on. We're so excited to have you today. Please watch this video. Don't forget to subscribe at the end. I got something dope for you. Let me share this information with you. You want to grow your business. I got you. And then your intro music starts. Right? This way, individuals are like, oh, what's she talking about? What are they talking about? What are they offering? So this is how we get people to stay in. And then it's like the call to action and the timely offer, meaning that you want to give them the next step of what they have to do next. So if you want to sit there and say, make sure you subscribe to this video, or here, make sure you follow me on Instagram. Let me know when you follow me and tag me on your next, or tag yourself in one of my posts, and then you'll get 10% off a product, right? And all those different ways are for people to get connected and get those sales leads going for individuals, right? So you want to make sure that you are very clear in time and about what you're offering and what you want them to do next. People want you to tell them what to do. If somebody's scrolling through YouTube, it's usually because they're trying to find something. So you want to engage them by telling them what to do, because people love not having to think for themselves. Okay, so common production techniques. Let's talk about it. So doing selfie version, you have a backdrop, do voiceovers, top down, photo and shoot, in action, told with text, animation. So there's different ways. You can go to see examples on youtube.com/ads/video creation/video/creation/tips to find different information on different how to use commonly used techniques to actually build out these, use these tools for creating content for your YouTube channel. Okay. Tips for shooting your video. Yo, the space matters. Make sure it's free of clutter, right? Think visually, show your logo or your workspace. Lighting matters. Use natural light. Face your source. Look for shadows. Listen to the space, right? Use a mic. Speak confidently while you're speaking when you're shooting your videos. So one of the tricks I say to people, if you're going to be shooting, you're going to be facing it to a particular angle, take your cell phone and take a picture of the space. Identify, you can find all the, ooh, look at that. That looks crazy. Like, to look at the space and make sure you're making these changes within there and within your actual streaming space. Because sometimes it's hard to see, or you think that, oh, this is not going to be in the screen, right? It's not going to make it. So I'm fine. I'm okay. No, you may not be. So you want to make sure that you're checking to see what is actually going to be behind you, what's going to be in front of you, what's going to be inside of you. So take a picture of the space so you can clearly see what's going on. And lighting matters. Natural light is also always the best light. And your sound. Like, do some video of recording yourself and listen to how it sounds outside or inside, or however you look, whatever space you're utilizing. Okay. Need music or sound effects? You can go to the audio library, right? Access free music and sound effects in YouTube Studios audio library. This is where you can go find free stuff. You don't have to pay for this sound. You can go and actually get it and utilize it. So go to your audio, go to the audio library in the YouTube Studio audio library to actually pull out free sound that you can use on a YouTube video that they actually provide you that you won't get clipped for using, right? For last thing you want to do is go to use an artist's music that you don't have the rights to using. They will block your whole video and you'll just have to do it all over, all right? Or go back and edit that sound out and create new sound. So use the audio library for free clips of sounds that you want to use inside your actual videos. Okay, how to add videos to your channel. You're going to click the create, which is up at the top there. You're going to click upload videos. You're going to select files. The files should be there available for you to find because you have downloaded it wherever it may be. So say you're recording via your camera or your phone, just put it all so it's available for you to be able to upload videos. And yes, you can upload YouTube videos from your phone. You can do it from anywhere. So say I'm out in the street, but I like to do a lot of recording based off my phone sometimes. So I do interviews with people at pop-ups and stuff of that nature. I can easily go up to my YouTube channel and actually just upload content on there if it's ready. Usually it's not. I do some editing. But say I just give it a rough message up there and I don't really want to care about the front and the back ends of it or doing a lot of editing, you can upload directly from your phone and then don't actually publish it, but then come back later to make some corrections to it and add sound if you like. Okay, so you want to put in the title and your description and the thumbnail. The thumbnail is the picture that's going to show for the video on your list of videos. So you want to make sure you put a thumbnail there. It's like a pin. It's a pin video. Otherwise, the video will select its own space to exist to actually show what it was. And for me, what always happens is there's always that when my face looks like this, or like this, or like this, or like this, right? That's always what it is that they want to use as my main screen. But use a thumbnail, you can put a flyer up there. And so, because it's not live, it catches, I'm telling you, the videos, they take a still of the video and they always choose the worst angles, always choose the worst shots. So your thumbnail is one of the most important parts when it comes down to uploading your actual video. Okay, so video elements, subtitles, right? Add subtitles, reach a broader audience by adding subtitles to your video. You can end the screen, add an end screen, promote related content at the end of your video. You can import the video that you wanted to do that. Add cards, promote related content during video. So it's different stuff that you can add in there with these video elements, okay? All right, perfect. So see status on there is going to tell you check status. It's going to say there's no issue. Like say you use music that you weren't supposed to use, that will at this point you'll see it here, it'll tell you that it's not allowing it to go through. So just check your status and say, issues are found, you can move forward to the next step. Okay, so here is your visibility. So you can save or publish it, right? You can move away, you can make it private, where only you can choose to watch your video. It could be yours. You can put anything you want up there. Nobody else has to see it. Unlisted, where you can have other people who have the link, but it's not on your main page. And then public, where anybody and everybody can watch it. Or you also can schedule it. So like say, like for me, sometimes when I record things ahead of time, I can schedule when I want those things to drop, when I want them to release. I don't have to do it at the same time, or like, oh, in the next 5 minutes, I want to release this video, so I got to record it. No, you can actually create it. You can make it public, and you can schedule when it's actually released to the public. Okay, so then you press publish and share. So now right here, you have your video link where you can actually share with other individuals, because now it's clear and it's ready to go. Okay, this is now the easy part. And you also can share the link directly onto your socials. They see they have WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, or you can send an email, or they have Reddit. Okay, shorts, a new way to watch and create short videos, 60 seconds or less. Use nothing but your phone. But the cool thing about it is people really like shorts. It's like people like this watching short little content, and it could get more people, more visibility onto your page by just creating a short. They're less than a minute. It can be anything that would drive people to want to come. And then you can add music to it that you can get right from the YouTube creator. You can get sound effects. You can do a lot of different things. So, and this is right from your phone. And people are going to watch this silly stuff because people are just into it. So it's just clear that you can do these shorts and use nothing but your phone to create these short videos. It's going to drive more individuals to your channel. Okay. So YouTube creators channel, staying in the know and things on YouTube, right? So if you go to the creators channel, there's math questions on there. I watch customization questions on there. You can talk about building your community. They give a whole bunch of free different types of workshops via here in this community. You can start off with learn about what analytics means and learn how to become monetized, right? So we're all talking about everything should be a stream of income. So for me, working on monetization of my page means doing things like this, because it's going to draw more attraction to my page. More people are going to come back and watch the videos, and it's constant mention of what I'm actually out here doing. So YouTube creators page is a great page to find more content to learn about how to build out your YouTube page. Okay, so now the next part is really about, we gotten through how to open and create a page. We learned about making it pretty. We learned about some of the effects on there, all the free access to the YouTube Creator Studio that you differently have. But let's talk about how now we can start really making some money by promote your business with video ads. Okay, we have this lovely, lovely dog. Let's watch the video.
Sorry about the snorting. Normally, after a surgical procedure, pets typically go home with what's called a cone or an e-collar. My name is Stephanie Seiberg, and I am the owner and developer of Tulane's Closet. When I was in veterinary medicine, I had a lot of clients come and ask if there was something else out there that they could use, and that's how it kind of got started. I had an idea. It's a one-piece post-surgical pet garment. The advantages of the Cover Me by Chewy is that they can eat, sleep a lot easier than wearing a cone. They can actually get through their doggy door. They can relax comfortably. Video can show people what it's made out of, how to put it on, how easy it is to use the potty cover. YouTube, it's great for people that are just starting a new business or small business owners like myself, because we're all on a budget. As you see that business is growing, you can always add to that at any time. We have doubled almost every year since we started in 2013. There's so many people now that really consider their pet their family, and they want them to be comfortable. I think a lot of dogs are a lot happier right now.
Okay, perfect. So now we're going to talk about advertising YouTube. So you can grow your YouTube with YouTube ads. And that was an ad that we just saw about these dogs here. And people utilize ads all the time. So let's talk about that. So you go to youtube.com/ads. All right, formats for all attention spans, right? Bumper ads, non-stickable or stream ads, outstream ads, in-feed ads, skippable and stream ads, right? So a bite is like less than 6 seconds, a snack is 15, and then a meal is 30 seconds or more. So you want to kind of think about what format you want to use when you're making your different videos that's going to get people it's going to have people want to watch them and want to engage with you. All right, so tell a 6-second story with a bumper ad. Viewers say they're 2 times more likely to buy something they saw on YouTube. So these things can really, really work, right? So let's look at this video over here.
The next basketball highlight video could cost you up to $1.31 in data. What? Switch to Xfinity Mobile and save.
Very quick. Only 6 seconds, and we got the whole story just in that 6 seconds. We got what's coming on. We got something really cool to watch. It was really creative how they did that. And you can find these types of videos and use these type of clips to actually create different content, right? So skippable in-stream ads. After 5 seconds, the viewer has the ability to skip. You pay only if viewers watch 30 seconds or to the end of the ad. So these would be ads that you can place inside YouTube, right? But you only pay for them when people stay tuned for a long period of time. And people may not stay tuned the whole time. They only might watch the first 5 seconds. Like, oh, there's that black girl, everything again. All right, great. So I don't have to watch the whole thing. So after 5 seconds, the viewer has the ability to skip. You pay only if they watch 30 seconds or to the end of the ad. So if you have a 30-second ad and they stay for 5 seconds and the first 5 seconds are like motivating, they may skip through and see you as a brand. Okay, so watch this here. All right, this is only 15 watches. This is only 15 seconds long. So even if they watch to the end, you won't get paid for this particular, people won't be charged for this particular ad, okay? Because it's a skippable in-stream ad. Again, it has to be, if it's more, people have to view it for more than 30 seconds, right? Or they have to watch the ad to the end. So if they watch this one to the end, yeah, you'll pay for the ad. But let's talk a little bit more about other different types of ads. Companion banners. Companion banners offered at no charge when you run a skippable ad. So if you're running a skippable ad, you get this banner that's going to come across people's screen and just harass them, right? You ever on YouTube, you get all the banners, you're trying to X everything out all the time. You can be one of those people. You can reach people that same way by doing a companion banner ad that comes at no charge when you run a skippable ad. So run yourself a skippable ad that people can skip, right? It doesn't matter. Sometimes they might get the 5%, 5 seconds, or people might watch it all to the end, but you only pay if when they get to the end. Okay. Is that it? My ads? Yeah. So those are different ways that you can actually use ads. So next steps and resources. All right. So next steps. First thing you want to do, get out there, create your channel, right? You want to create and upload your first video. You want to explore additional resources and go on YouTube and watch other videos about how to make videos. Weird. Yes, it's available on there. People show you how to do anything and everything via YouTube. So go on there, learn how to make great videos with your cell phone. You can go in there. How do I make YouTube videos on my Android? And I guarantee you there's a million videos that's going to pop up because somebody said it, somebody's talked about it, somebody's taught the skill. So everything's available that you want to do. Like right now, I'm doing a deep dive into grant writing, right? As I work on launching the nonprofit, the Daisy Dream Project, and really start generating money from it, excuse me. I'm like deep dive. I'm putting 45 minutes a day into YouTube, just watching videos about grant writing, just understanding the process, practicing my writing and everything else like that. But all I had to put it into YouTube was write grant writing for dummies and everything came up, right? Grant writing for beginners and everything came up. And I've been watching some really cool videos on learning how to do that. And a lot of them are like 10, 15, 20 minutes long, but there's different things that you can watch on as an hour and a half long videos. I don't have that much time. I'm only dedicate 45 minutes a day right now as I get into this process. So you can go onto YouTube and find anything. Like you can learn how to do anything via YouTube. All right. So work with trained and trusted creative partners. YouTube creative partners can help create stunning video ads, whether you're starting from scratch or repurposing existing videos and making other videos. You can actually go right to them and creating an ad. You can find information from them and you can figure out, and they can work with you on making a good video ad. Like if you're going to pay to do ads, that's not something you want to kind of create on your own in your Canva, right? You want to find a professional that can help you out. If you don't have a professional editor and videographer supporting you with that, you can definitely go directly through YouTube. They have people that you can use in their creative services. Okay. Keep learning. Okay. So keep learning on YouTube. Check out the Grow with Google YouTube channel where experts grow your skills, careers, and your business. See a lot of the videos on here, like maybe 9 to 10 minutes. This video today was only 45 minutes. And I hope that you learned a lot about how to grow your business through YouTube. I know I learned some things in there that I'm probably, as soon as I get off with you, I'm going to go log into my YouTube channel and make some adjustments like, oh, I got that going now. So yeah, so it's really up to you to really take advantage of these skills. If you're interested in doing more self-led coursework through Grow with Google, please let me know. You can email me at drpope@destinationtomorrow.org or inbox me or tag me on YouTube. You can find me at Black Girl Everything on there. You'll also be able to find this video in the next 48 hours. Okay. You can also through Google, you can find different career certificates in data analytics, UX design, IT support, project management, and all these are self-paced. I can assist you with learning a lot of these skills as well to get you certified in different things that can also go on your resume. That can be beneficial for later use for you as you grow your career, as you grow your business, as you grow your brand as an individual. Please hit me up. I got you. I can set you up with these free courses. In addition, there's free online training and tools at google.com/grow for teachers, local businesses, job seekers. If you want to know how to navigate this, again, schedule some time with me and I can show you how to get through this to find free courses and all the free information, because Google is really out here for focus on working with just as impactful individuals, as well as just reaching people and letting them know what's available, what we have access to, and what's free and what you want to know. So thank you so much. You can, if you want to give some feedback, you can scan the QR code there on the screen. I'll leave this sitting here for a minute. Give some feedback about this session and sessions, give feedback about me or about the Grow with Google just in general. I appreciate you for tuning in today. Thank you so much. Everybody have a blessed day. And thank you. I will also see you all next week, Wednesday, for our next session. Not sure what it's going to be. We also have a session this afternoon at 4 o'clock. If you go to the Grow Google community page, you can find additional sessions. We have another one at 4 o'clock today. So thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate you and have a good day.